grab your friends. Learn about the author style with the very ukulele. The fun will never end. Story time. Hi, kids.
Hi, Mrs. Freeze.
Today we're going to learn some very valuable new things about a famous poet named Robert Frost.
Yay!
Now, kids, what do we do during story time?
We pick out examples of literary devices we find in stuff we read.
Great job, Calvin. The first poem we're going to read is called The Road Not Taken. Two roads separate two different ways. I don't know which to take or if I should stay. So I'll walk on one for just a day and wonder what would happen if I'd gone the other way. But I know I won't be going back there. Decisions happen only once, so when I'm old I know outside I took the path less traveled by. Are any of you starting to like Robert Frost? Me! I'm glad to hear that. Did anyone notice something about the poem? Something about Frost's style or the literary devices? There's a lot of rhyming. Was it every other line?
It was a distinct rhyme scheme, obviously.
Good. Anything else?
Well, he says he'll be saying it with a sigh, but then he says that his choices made all the difference. What was that called again?
It's called verbal irony. You're such a stupid face.
Timmy, be nice. But good, all of you. You're right. Anything else?
I like the way he uses the two roads to say something more serious.
In other words, he uses something with a literal meaning to convey a more figurative meaning. He also uses imagery, Mrs. Freeze.
That's enough, Timmy. Our next poem is called In a Disused Graveyard.
It sounds scary.
Don't worry, you'll all like it, I'm sure. The living come, the living go, but where are the dead in the graveyard? The stones want to know, surely they'll come tomorrow. It would be real easy just to say men need to die and have stopped altogether. They're never gone, they're always here, just as long as they live in our memories. The gravestones will have to wait. Okay, kids, who would like to go first?
I will.
What'd you see?
Robert Frost talks like death's actually there and doing stuff.
Well, obviously it's called an apostrophe. Get with it.
Timmy.
Sorry.
Anyone else want to give it a go?
Wait, wouldn't that be Pershun too?
It's personification.
Anybody else?
Well, there's rhyming again.
Great job, class. The last poem we're going to read is called Carpe Diem. Do any of you know what that means?
Of course, it's a Latin phrase that means seize the day.
Timmy's right. Keep this phrase fresh in your mind as we read the poem. Age saw two kids not knowing where they're going, waited till they were gone to speak his words of wisdom. To be happy, all you gotta do is seize the day. He warned them not to be overflooded and admitted the present's confusing. To be happy, all you gotta do is seize the day. To be free, seize the day. Be happy, seize the day, here and now. Did you like it?
Yeah!
Who would like to tell me one of the things they noticed in the poem?
Well, it says that Age saw two kids. Age can't see anything. That's silly. But
It's personification, stupid!
Timmy! Alright, that's it for today, kids. Time for our last song of the day. Seize the day and we can read a book and we can analyze syntax and style.
Rubber frost like to make things come alive.
It's called personification.
Rubber frost would always paint pictures in your mind.
That's imagery.
Rubber frost would always make words sound funny together.
Do you mean rhyming? Robert Frost wrote poems people could relate to.
Okay, that's nice, Timmy.
Seize the day and gather round again tomorrow for another story time. Now roll the credits and rolling credits. Credits are rolling more and more and credits are rolling. I really don't know what I'm doing. This took forever today. So how about some bloopers for animation? Yay. God. Why do I want to do this for the rest of my life? This is an endless project. I'm glad to hear that. Did anyone do a Crosby lens? I was the only. Did anyone notice something about the poem? Something about Frost's style, or the literary?
Try again?